In K entertainment, a male idol crossing over into acting is not a cute upgrade. It's a trial by camera. Because the moment a singer steps onto a drama set, the stage protection disappears. No choreography, no backing track, no fandom shield when the close-up hits. If you can't act, the internet will clip your worst 2 seconds and replay it forever like a punishment. But 3 male idols didn't just survive that transition. They turned it into hot, headline-level actor power. The kind that keeps getting cast in big projects, not because of visuals or fame, but because the industry knows they can carry a role. Today's top 3. Cha Eun-woo, Dio Rido Kyung-soo EXO, Park Hyung-sik. Cha Eun-woo is stepping into 2026 with a Netflix project that screams main character, starring alongside Park Hyun-bin in The Wonderfools. Dio is proving he can go darker and sharper with the Disney Plus action series The Manipulated, a high-stakes revenge setup opposite Ji Chang-wook. And Park Hyung-sik is lined up for a Netflix rom-com lead in a proper romance, showing why he's become the industry's most reliable actor-idol lead. This episode isn't a filmography dump. It's a breakdown of how each one weaponized his idol fame into real acting heat and why they're still hot right now. Cha Eun-woo's acting story is basically an industry revenge arc, because he entered the drama world with the most double-edged label possible, the visual. And that label sounds like a compliment until you realize what it really means in casting rooms and comment sections. People already decided your value before you even speak. So Cha Eun-woo didn't just have to act well, he had to act well enough to overwrite the audience's first assumption. He's just a face. And his career is the proof that he understood the mission early. You don't escape the visual box by shouting. You escape it by stacking roles until the industry stops calling you an idol actor and starts calling you a lead. 1. Why he stayed hot. He picked roles that upgrade his lead aura. Cha's acting lane has always been about romance and youth drama gravity, the kind of roles that turn a star into a weakly boyfriend and keep the public emotionally attached. That's why his dramas don't just get watched, they get clipped. And in K-drama culture, being clipped is currency. But here's the smart part. He didn't only play soft romance. He kept shifting the tone to avoid becoming a one-flavor actor. The more he expands, the harder it becomes for the public to reduce him to pretty. 2. The 2026 heat factor. Netflix makes it bigger than Korea. Now we get to why Cha Eun-woo is hot right now in 2026 acting talk. He's stepping into a Netflix project, and Netflix is a different battlefield. Because a Korean TV drama can make you famous. But a Netflix series can make you globally unavoidable. It drops into multiple countries at once, and the algorithm decides if you become a worldwide it boy. Netflix has officially previewed The Wonderfools, a series starring Park Hyun-bin and Cha Eun-woo, describing it as a superhero comedy action-adventure set in 1999, with characters who unexpectedly gain powers. And this is important for Cha's acting narrative for 2 reasons. It's not a safe, predictable idol romance lane. It's genre. It's tone. It's a different kind of performance demand. It positions him next to a heavyweight actress like Park Hyun-bin, which signals confidence. Casting doesn't do that unless they believe you can hold your weight on screen. 3. Why his idol-to-actor crossover works, the real formula. Cha Eun-woo's formula is brutally simple, but hard to pull off. He makes the camera love him. Then he makes the character believable enough to keep you there. That's the difference between pretty face acting and lead actor heat. The pretty face gets clicks. The believable character gets retention. And if you're building a long career, retention matters more than hype. Also, he has one of the strongest brand-safe images in K entertainment, which helps him keep getting cast in roles that require mass appeal. That doesn't mean he's boring. It means he can take bigger projects without carrying scandal risk. In industry terms, that's reliability. 4. The dramatic truth. He's still fighting the same war. Even in 2026, Cha's career still has the same tension. The audience wants to judge him as an idol, while he keeps asking to be evaluated as an actor. That's why his Netflix move is so crucial. Because if The Wonderfools lands, the conversation shifts from, is he improving, to, he's globally bankable. And once you reach bankable status, you don't just get cast, you get offered. Now we pivot to the next name, and this one is the opposite energy. Because if Cha Eun-woo is the visual who fought to be taken seriously, Do Kyung-soo is the idol who walked into acting like he belonged there from day one, cold, controlled, and dangerous on screen. If Cha Eun-woo's acting arc is prove you're more than a face, then Do Kyung-soo is the opposite energy. He doesn't walk into acting like an idol trying something new. He walks in like someone who's been doing this the whole time, quiet, controlled, and dangerous in the way he holds a scene. And that's exactly why he's hot right now in the idol-to-actor conversation. His fame isn't built on idol-actor hype. It's built on acting receipts. Why Do? Hits different. He has credibility that awards rooms respect Do. His acting history isn't a rumor. It's documented in awards and nominations across film and TV, including wins like Blue Dragon Film Awards, Best New Actor for My Annoying Brother, and multiple other major nominations listed over the years. When an idol actor has that kind of record, the conversation changes from, can he act, to, what kind of role is he choosing next? And his brand is built on one core weapon, restraint. He doesn't oversell emotion. He lets it sit. That kind of acting reads expensive on camera, especially in darker genres. The 2026 hot factor. He's stepping into full revenge action mode. This is where the temperature rises. Do is starring in The Manipulated Sculpture City, a revenge action crime thriller headlined by Ji Chang-wook and Do Kyung-soo, with the series described as following a man falsely accused of a major crime who comes back for vengeance after discovering it was fabricated. And the release rollout itself is built like a power play. The show premiered with 4 episodes on Novi 5 2025, Disney Plus, Hulu setup, which means it sits right on the edge of the 2026 conversation cycle. Perfect timing for still hot, still trending, still being discussed. Here's why this project matters for Do's idol-to-actor status. It's not romance safety, it's thriller pressure. It's not supporting idol cameo, it's a major role in a revenge engine. And revenge dramas are ruthless. If you can't deliver intensity, the genre exposes you. Do taking this lane signals confidence. He's not trying to be loved. He's trying to be believed. The real reason he stays booked, because producers don't cast hot, they cast reliable. Do has the kind of performance style directors trust, minimal but sharp, emotionally grounded, never sloppy. That's why he can move between idol schedules and acting schedules without feeling like two different people. His acting identity is stable. Now, we pivot to the third name, because if Do is cold intensity, Park Hyung-sik is the industry's favorite kind of hot. The lead who can do romance, drama, and charisma without ever losing credibility. Park Hyung-sik's crossover story is the one that looks the smoothest, almost suspiciously smooth, because he doesn't feel like an idol who became an actor. He feels like an actor who happened to start as an idol. And that's exactly why he's so hot right now. He has what casting directors love most, lead energy that feels natural, not forced, not trying too hard, just believable. Hyung-sik built his reputation through steady acting work over years, but the key point is that he mastered the hardest lane in K-dramas, romance lead credibility. That lane is brutal because you can't fake chemistry. If the audience doesn't buy your gaze, the drama collapses. And Hyung-sik's gaze is basically his signature weapon. Warm but intense, soft but confident. The kind of presence that makes viewers emotionally attach fast. Now, his 2026 heat is tied to Netflix. What's on Netflix reported that Park Hyung-sik is set to star in Netflix's upcoming K-drama A Proper Romance, described as a rom-com and framed as a notable project in Netflix's slate. This matters because Netflix casting is global-facing. It's designed to travel, to trend, and to turn a Korean lead into an international internet boyfriend overnight. Hyung-sik's advantage is that he can carry that attention without looking like he's performing for it. He feels grounded, like the story belongs to him. That's why his crossover worked better than most male idols. He didn't chase idol actor praise. He built an actor career quietly enough that the public eventually stopped mentioning ZA at all. In CNET drama terms, Hyung-sik is the perfect male lead template, and that's not a small thing. Being a template means the industry keeps needing you. It means you're not just hot for one era, you're useful for multiple eras. Now we reach the payoff. Cha Eun-woo, D.O. and Park Hyung-sik aren't just the hottest male idol actors. They represent three different routes to the top: visuals to credibility, acting to respect, and idol to lead actor naturalization. Here's the reason these three names dominate the male idol-turned-actor conversation right now. They didn't win the same battle. They won three different battles, and that's why they all look hot at the same time. Cha Eun-woo, ASTRO, Chaker visual to credibility power. Cha's path is the hardest emotionally. He had to fight the just a face stereotype. His heat in 2026 comes from stepping into a Netflix genre project, The Wonder Fools with Park Hyun-bin, meaning the industry is positioning him beyond safe romance into a bigger, global-facing lane. His hotness is visibility, plus upgrade. The face everyone knows, trying to become the actor everyone respects. D.O., EXO, DOH Kyung-soo. Respect power. D.O. doesn't need to prove he can act. He needs to prove he can keep choosing the right roles. His credits include major awards recognition, and his recent Disney Plus revenge action series, The Manipulated, pushes him deeper into intense genres that demand real acting weight. His hotness is credibility. He's the idol actor people don't argue about as much because he has receipts. Park Hyung-sik, Z.A. Shu lead actor power. Hyung-sik's path is the smoothest. He became so natural as a drama lead that people forget he was an idol. His Netflix rom-com lead, A Proper Romance, signals he's still a go-to main character for global platforms. His hotness is reliability, the male lead template that casting directors trust. So who's number one? If you're ranking by viral visibility and global hype, Cha Eun-woo is lethal. If you're ranking by pure acting credibility, D.O. hits hardest. If you're ranking by lead role dominance and romance carry power, Park Hyung-sik is the industry's safest bet. And that's the verdict. These three aren't competing in one lane. They're dominating three lanes, which means your number one depends on what you value. So when people say male idol actors, they're usually talking about hype. But Cha Eun-woo, D.O., and Park Hyung-sik prove it's deeper than that. This is about who can survive the camera and still stay booked. Cha Eun-woo is the global visibility lead stepping into Netflix scale. D.O. is the credibility pick, awards recognition plus revenge thriller weight. Park Hyung-sik is the romance lead template Netflix keeps trusting. And the scary part? All three are still rising, meaning the idol-to-actor crossover isn't a trend anymore. It's a pipeline. Now it's your turn. If you had to crown one as the hottest singer to actor right now, Cha Eun-woo, D.O. Or Park Hyung-sik. Who are you choosing, and what role sold you? Like the video, subscribe, and tell me what you want next. Top 3 female idol actresses who shocked the industry, or top 3 idols with the biggest acting glow-up.